My neighbor has a bizarre ritual of trying to open my door at 5 a.m. and 10 p.m. every day. When I confronted him, his response was terrifying, plus one update. So here's a fun little mystery from my building. Every single day, in the morning and the evening at 5 a.m. and again at 10 p.m., like clockwork, my neighbor tries to open my apartment door. He uses the handle like it's his own door. There's no key, just a firm jiggle of the handle before he realizes it's not opening and casually walks away. For context, I'm a 22-year-old woman living alone. He's probably in his 50s or 60s and not super chatty. He does talk to himself a lot, though, like full conversations all alone. Also, and I swear I'm not making this up, when he leaves his own apartment, he closes the door and then rings his own doorbell. Every single time. And no one ever answers. I have so many questions. At first, I thought it was an honest mistake. But the thing is, he's been living here longer than I have, so he should know which door is his. Right? But we are now weeks into this daily routine. Sir, I promise you, this has never been your apartment. It wasn't yesterday, and it won't be tomorrow. And yet, he persists. Like maybe one day, the stars will align, and suddenly the door will open and he'll walk into a parallel universe or something. I've decided to slip a polite little note into his mailbox. It will be something friendly but clear, just to say, hey, please stop trying to open my door, thanks. Maybe that'll be the end of it, or maybe he'll just start knocking for good measure. Who knows? I'm considering leaving a note on the door, maybe a sign, something like, still not your door, champ. Or maybe I should just embrace the chaos and start waving through the peephole every time he tries. Has this happened to anyone else? Am I starring in someone's confused sitcom without knowing it? Update. Well, folks, we've had progress, maybe sort of here-s what happened. After my last post, I left a little note in my neighbor's mailbox. The tone was friendly, but the message was clear. I then proceeded to live my quiet life until the next day when, plot twist, he knocked on my door. The exact moment I heard the knock, I knew it was him. Call it female intuition or whatever. So I opened my door, smiled, and said hi like everything was all right. I'm a nice neighbor, you see. He asked me if I'm the one who put a note in his mailbox. And then he proceeded to tell me, very insistently, that it's not him. He didn't just say it once or twice, but multiple times. It was like a gaslighting remix on a loop. I told him I hear his door open, and then a few seconds later I hear my handle wiggle. He just smiled, shook his head, and said nope, it wasn't him. So I played it cool and casually dropped, it actually wakes up me and my boyfriend. I said that because, hey, being a woman living alone next to a strange door enthusiast doesn't feel amazing. But still, he denied everything. So in the name of peace and survival, I smiled, because I'm the nice neighbor here, remember? I said I must have made a mistake, that I hoped he didn't mind, and that I was really sorry for the trouble. Then I closed the door. I immediately proceeded to check my locks. Not once, not twice. Honestly, I lost count. And just a quick note for those who were worried about my safety. I have 2 locks and a chain on the door, and I never forget to lock it. I even check it multiple times a day when I'm home. We're staying safe and paranoid, the ultimate combo. Now here's the fun part. This morning, for the first time in ages, there was no door handle rattle, which strongly suggests, yeah, it was him. Surprise, I'm really not surprised. But, because there's always a but, you know, around 4 a.m. I heard him open and close his door. Twice. It was like full door theatrics, open, close, lock, and repeat, and he wasn't quiet about it. He did it twice. So while he's no longer touching my door for now, I'm taking bets on how long that will last. He's still apparently living out some kind of nocturnal hallway ritual. Don't ask me why. Maybe it's the hallway spirits or OCD, as many of you suggested. So yeah, we're celebrating small wins. For now, my door gets to rest in peace. Let's hope it stays that way. And let's all repeat it together, some doors just aren't yours, buddy.